Hey everybody, we are back with more RimWorld, and today we are going to be continuing forward with our colony. And we got to deal with this raid coming in, and I've got a bit of an idea on how we can do that. It's a bit of a cheeky move, but I'm going to try to use our guests here to soften the blow. Because we got a lot of people and don't want to lose any of them. So we'll see how this works out. We will engage them, just not right away. This might anger that group of people, but I think our survival ultimately comes first. And before I forget, I just saw this here. These batteries aren't covered up by a roof. So, you know, we're gonna want to let's clear that out. We're gonna want to make sure that they get roofed. Because well, batteries, electricity, water, all that. It's, you know, it's not good. Okay, looks like they've engaged the enemy. See, do we have anyone else with a weapon? You've got a weapon. Get out in that doorway. It seems to be going pretty good. Looks like the fight's almost over. Get some more people onto the line here. And it looks like they are trying to run, and they aren't going to. Aren't going to get that opportunity. So, first things first, let's look at the casualty list here and see what we've got. We've got a pretty decent shot here. We've got some more weapons that were kindly donated by all parties. And I think we're going to capture this guy. So we're going to change this from a medical bed to a prison. And we are going to capture you, and you... Yeah, we're gonna let this guy go. And by that I don't mean die, I mean we're gonna save him. And that will help make up for the casualties among our friends. They're a bit upset about that. And we'll also... Oh, Morton's going to rescue that one. So we'll let that go, and we will look at this prisoner. Very easily recruitable. Chat and recruit, give him some medicine, and we will move on. We will unforbid these weapons. And we'll put the door back on the house. The chief was angered by the fact that we got their people hurt. Okay, and as a guest, they're going to get very good medical treatment. Okay, the roof got put onto our refrigerator building. And what we're going to do here is have Vipers strip all these people down and put on some clothes. We're going to get the best of the clothes here. Those are gloves. So we got some pants. And we've got a shirt there, and that should improve very well. Improved her mood. Cutting up the corpses for food and moving on. What's your injuries? Okay, you've already been seen to. You've been seen to. You've been seen to. So that went well. A lot better than it could have gone. Oh, we've already got a torch down there. But in light of this attack, I'm thinking we are going to need to set up some defenses. And in all honesty, we probably should have done this quite some time ago. So we are going to put up we're going to do a wood wall for now. We are going to make us a kill zone. There's some debate as to whether or not kill zones are effective still, but I think that they are. So we are going to have a really nice kill zone. It's going to be great. And let's see here, we'll wall off this spot. Wall off this spot. And we'll wall off there. Now, since we can't just wall ourselves in and be okay, we are going to cancel here and start our kill zone. 1, 2, there. 1, 2, there. 1, 2, there. 1, 2, there. We'll put in one more door. We'll have outside doors at every other point. And there. And then security, we'll put in some deadfall traps out of steel. Steel traps have the highest lethality. And that is what we are going for. Is lethality. Because we want people to not come mess with our stuff. Not steal our people and all of that. We got an infection on Drill Master. That is unfortunate, but it is oh. So he wants to stay. We're not gonna let him stay. He's just too, if I remember right, yeah, no dumb labor, no cleaning. He's just not somebody we're interested in. Really. Looks like our battery got unbuilt. Or maybe it got broken in the attack. So now Drill Master is going to be, or Drill Mast, excuse me, is there. We've got our captive. Viper, why don't you have a bed? We turned it into a medical bed. Well, there you go, Viper, you got your bed back. Okay, so now it probably didn't bring the relations back all the way up, but it brought them back up a little bit. Now here we got some armor. We might have... Oh, we need to get clothes on you, unless are you a nudist? I forget. No, you're just lazy, psychopathic. So we're gonna put some normal boots on you, and we're gonna put... I saw a normal quality camel hair shirt. And there's got to be some more good quality pants. Do we have any pants in storage? No, of course not, or he would have worn them. So I don't need this wall. So I guess you'll wear poor quality pants. And how is your characters? Okay, so you like melee. So we will give you... Actually, we'll probably give you some armor and a sword. Let's see here. That one's probably going to be the better. I'll give you some gloves, some boots, and we'll give you a fancy hat. There. So it looks like our kill box is going well, and we'll put some armaments in here, in this area, just to keep things as a failsafe, essentially. See, the party's broken out. That's good. But we will keep planning here. We might find a use for these buildings here, these kidney-shaped buildings. But we'll see about that. And the team returns. Let's see here. They found some old ruins, extensive search, huge, majestic, proof that ancient transcendent race living on this planet. Self-destruct mechanism, flooded with lava. Most of the treasure lost, but the team survived, and we got out with a bionic leg. So, that's cool. You got a bionic leg, but more importantly, why aren't there any mining getting done? We got crop sowing, we got plant cutting, because we only have one miner who just got back. One, like, high priority miner. So we are going to need to fix that with Morton. What is your job? You don't have a job, really. What I'm seeing. You're going to be our miner and our cleaner and our doctor. Okay. I'm down with that. We'll bump that priority up to 2. And we'll get these rooms dug out and start getting it done. We get a severe illness on him, Morton, excuse me. Treat him. And let's just double check his health. Major malaria, extreme infection of the torso. Okay, we've got that going. And we're also going to, I forgot to do this, we are going to make kibble. And we are going to do it until we have 10. And kibble is made 50 at a time. So we're going to have kibble, we're not going to have to make kibble very often. So hopefully Drillmast survives this infection. Hopefully we can get him into a room of his own that's not the dining room. Yeah, so we need to make more blocks. Oh, and we got Whitney is on our team now. You're a really good shooter. Are you the best shooter? Rubber, you are the best shooter. So we're going to say Rubber. I'm going to need you to switch weapons. Both of those are awful, so we'll just take the closer awful weapon. And we're going to give Whitney the survival rifle and make him the hunter. Because we got to get that done well. He's also our best shot. So, how are you at cooking? Not very good. We're gonna drop that priority down. We'll leave you as a butcher. So that way, and we'll drop our cook's priority on butchering down. That way, they can spend more time cooking while Whitney does the bulk of the butchering. And you're a pretty poor constructor, all told. So we'll let you uninstall things. You aren't going to construct for us, but you will deliver. And build roofs, and remove roofs, and smooth floors. We're going to start floor smoothing here pretty soon, too. You can fix things. We're not going to have you operate on mechanoids, but repair and maintenance work, totally down with that. How is your plant handling? It's pretty low. We'll have you cut. And are you a decent miner? Not really, so we'll put you at a 3 for mining. How's your research? 2. Yours 11. Okay. We'll have you be another cleaner and another hauler. He'll be our chief hauler. And we'll leave that. Oh, and you'll also be our trap guy. Right. So we're going to need a few more bedrooms. So we'll get those queued up. And then we'll branch off this hallway down here. We'll put in a big 10 by 20 room. For this, that's going to be our big general workshop area. We're going to move a lot of this stuff inside. Actually, we'll probably keep that stuff there. We'll probably move the kitchen down into here. What do we got? Bricks. How many bricks? 172. That's enough bricks to make a furnace, which I think we need for an oven. In any case, I've never built a furnace, so we're going to. And it's going to be made of bricks. We will put it right there next to the stove on the carpet, because we all know furnaces don't get that hot, and it's not going to be a problem. Okay, it also looks like we need steel. So we are going to set to mining steel. And let's see. And what are you doing? You're building a roof. Where? A psychic drone. So all the women are feeling bad now. That's great. That's just what we needed in life. We got 62 of the 100 bricks that we need. And with that, we can start cooking rubber. Get our air conditioner set up, and then speaking of rubber, we'll get our kitchen rocking and rolling. All right, make rubber. Let's see here, refine latex. Forever, and rubber forever. I don't know exactly where we get rubber, but we do have latex available. And maybe that'll be enough. Maybe latex will count for rubber. Sure does. Now, temperature. Cooler. Get it turned around the right way, and we will start building that. Right. Colonist needs beds. Who needs a bed? Well, we'll switch that over for now. Oh, Whitney. Yeah, well, your prison cell is now your bedroom. Congratulations. Okay, it looks like the walls are going in just fine. We got all of those walls done, and we've got these walls done, and the traps are going in. Now, eventually, we're going to replace the wood walls with stone because we are going to need to. What are you capable of doing? Okay, you can't mine, you can't grow, you can't do social stuff. You can cook. You can research. Well, let's get our miners. Actually, let's wait for the steel to come in. And then we'll set to work on our mining inside. And then we'll get our research station set up in here. How many researchers do we have? Okay, we've got 2 that can at a high priority. I think we're going to play with 2 research benches, see how that does us. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 traps left. I'll also do another little trick I saw over on Quill's channel. We're going to remove these sleep times, and we'll just make it anything time. This way, they can sleep during this time, but they won't necessarily. Sometimes they don't need to sleep all night to get their full allotment of rest. So we're gonna do that. It looks like, do these all have enough steel? No. Yes. And no. Okay, so we'll let the steel mining go on a little bit longer. What does this need? It needs rubber, it needs copper, and it needs the components. So we'll also order up some copper mining. As much as I would like to get people into bedrooms and get this stuff all set up, I really do want the refrigerator going. It's got the copper, it's got the steel, it's got the rubber, it just needs the components, and those are probably going to go in now. Yeah, they're going in right now. So there we go. What? Or a social fight with Whitney because, well, you guys are just acting damn fools. So we will drop this down to, just make it a proper 0. And put the stockpile in here. And say you get to be no rotten. We'll just clear all. Allow fresh, allow foods, and allow all medicines. And corpses of animals and people. And we'll put in a dumping zone here. but we won't allow any corpses there. We will get those things hauled out. Start beautifying our base a little bit. Okay, so drill mast is going to be our first bedroom to be put in. We're going to activate this mining area. Oh. Interesting. I thought I'd just unflag that for mining, but apparently there's a steel wall there. I wonder what we're going to find. Hopefully nothing dangerous. What's the temperature in here? Okay, it's already at 0. Okay, good. Nothing dangerous was found. It makes me wonder why there's a steel wall here and what lies beyond. Time will tell, I'm sure. Okay, so drill mast is making. He decided he needed to wear some armor and get his, big buff look guy on. Big buff guy look on, rather, excuse me. And, okay, we've got a horseshoes pin. Another steel wall. Makes you wonder. Makes me wonder, anyway. Now that we've got a fair amount of granite bricks available for use, we can start building walls. And so what we're going to end up doing is removing all of these interior walls one by one and start replacing them with brick walls or block walls. So what do you are good at nothing in particular, so you're going to get a sword. We're going to get rubber. You're going to get, not you because you're useless in a fight. We are going to start going to town in this hive. Cannot have this. This is not allowed. Oh my. To hell with the hive. Kill that thing. Whitney, we're gonna need you. Viper, we're gonna need you. Whitney, you fabulous, fabulous bastard. Okay, get in there. Okay, let's see if we can just rescue people now. Okay, so we're not going to be able to just rescue the people. I've never had to fight these things before. Not like this. So we'll try and kill this, or we're gonna die here, and this will be the end of the episode, one way or the other. And right. So, that was RimWorld. We're going to break this off here. I'm going to watch what happens, and if people start recovering, we'll bring it back. If not, we might just have to restart in a different colony with different people, because, wow, that was a thing. See you guys next time.